the icon is back. But this time, it's not here to just be cute or quirky. It's bold, electric, and designed for a new generation. Meet the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle, the rebirth of one of the world's most recognizable cars, now completely reimagined for the EV era. And trust us, this isn't your grandpa's bug, this is autofusion. And today we're diving deep into the rebirth of a legend. There's something magical about the name Beetle. It sparks nostalgia, a sense of simplicity, and a cultural legacy that spans continents and decades. From post-war Germany to California beach towns to downtown Tokyo, the Beetle has been everywhere. But the automotive world has changed. And so has Volkswagen. That's why the 2026 Beetle is not just a reboot, it's a revolution. For the first time ever, the Beetle is fully electric, riding on Volkswagen's modular MEB platform, the same underpinnings used for the ID.3 and ID.4, but unlike its EV siblings, the Beetle brings character, flair, and personality in a way no other electric car dares to. The design is the first thing that grabs you. It's unmistakably a Beetle, but with sharper lines, a sleeker roofline, and a much wider stance. It's modern and futuristic, yet instantly familiar. The round LED headlights are a beautiful homage to the original, but now they're integrated with animated daytime running lights that blink with personality. The front bumper is clean and aerodynamic, while the side profile is more coupe-like, giving the car a sporty, planted look. And that rear end? A continuous LED strip across the back, with the new illuminated VW logo, adds a premium, high-tech vibe. Volkswagen has gone with a two-tone paint scheme for most variants, giving you that classic Beetle charm but with a futuristic twist. And there's something special about seeing that curvy silhouette glide silently down the street. It turns heads not because it's flashy, but because it's iconic dash reborn. But the real surprise comes under the surface. Powering the 2026 Beetle is a dual-motor, all-wheel drive electric system that delivers up to 320 horsepower and 500 Newton-meters of torque. That's right, this new Beetle isn't just for cruising. It can go from 0 to 60 in just 5.6 seconds, making it the fastest production Beetle ever made. There's also a single-motor rear-wheel drive version for those who prefer simplicity and longer range, which still offers plenty of punch for daily driving. Speaking of range, the Beetle comes with two battery options, a 58 kWh pack and a larger 77 kWh pack, giving you an estimated 400 to 520 kilometers of range on a full charge. Depending on the variant, charging is fast too. With DC fast charging, you can go from 10 to 80% in just about 28 minutes, thanks to its 175 kilowatts peak charging capability. Inside, Volkswagen has done something truly special. The interior is a beautiful mix of retro design cues and ultra-modern tech. The dashboard features a curved, body-colored panel inspired by the classic Beetle's metal dash, but it now integrates a wide 12.9-inch infotainment screen with haptic touch controls. The driver gets a fully digital 10.2-inch cockpit with customizable themes, including a vintage-style classic view that mimics old analog gauges. It's a small touch, but it brings a smile to your face. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin in customizable colors, while the two-spoke steering wheel harks back to the original design, but with integrated touch-sensitive buttons. The seats are covered in sustainable materials, recycled microfiber, and vegan leather with contrast stitching that matches the exterior paint. It's playful, premium, and purposeful. Space-wise, the 2026 Beetle is more practical than ever before. Thanks to the flat EV floor and extended wheelbase, rear passengers get more legroom, and the trunk space has nearly doubled compared to the last generation Beetle. There's also additional storage under the frunk, which is perfect for charging cables, tools, or a small bag. Volkswagen has made sure the Beetle is just as smart as it is stylish. You get all the latest tech, including wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice control, gesture recognition, and over-the-air updates. The car also comes with VW's new AI-powered assistant, which can learn your routines, adjust climate settings based on your preferences, and even suggest charging stops based on your navigation. Safety is top-notch too. The car includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, emergency braking, and a new feature called Safe Exit Assist that prevents doors from opening into oncoming traffic driving. The 2026 Beetle is a totally different experience from any previous generation. It's quiet, of course, but also incredibly responsive. The steering is precise, the ride is smooth, and the low center of gravity gives it great handling around corners. And while it's sporty, it doesn't forget its roots. It's still a Beetle, easy to drive, approachable, and filled with charm. Volkswagen is offering the Beetle in 3 main trims: Urban, Style, and Performance GT. The Urban is the entry-level model with rear-wheel drive and the smaller battery, ideal for city drivers. The Style trim adds dual-motor power, upgraded interiors, and longer range. But the Performance GT? That's the one that enthusiasts will love. It features a sport-tuned suspension, upgraded brakes, 20-inch wheels, and unique exterior touches, like blacked-out accents, red calipers, and a more aggressive front splitter. There's even a limited Heritage Edition to celebrate the legacy of the Beetle. This version comes in pastel colors inspired by the 1960s. Vintage VW logos and a unique numbered badge on the dash. It's a collector's dream and a beautiful tribute to the car's history. So what does this all cost? The base Urban model is expected to start around $33,000 USD, making it one of the more affordable premium EVs on the market. The top-of-the-line Performance GT pushes closer to $47,000, depending on options. But considering the tech, performance, and heritage you're getting, it's hard to call it anything but a solid value, but more than price. Power or features? The 2026 Volkswagen Beetle offers something that's becoming rare in modern cars' personality. It makes you feel something. Whether you're an old-school Beetle lover or someone discovering it for the first time, this car speaks to you. It's friendly but fierce, familiar but futuristic, practical but packed with fun. And let's not forget, this Beetle is just the beginning. Rumors suggest Volkswagen is already working on a convertible version, as well as a sport coupe variant to compete with the Mini Electric and Fiat 500e Abarth. If that's true, we're just getting started. So what do you think? Is the 2026 Beetle a worthy revival? Does it still carry the soul of the original, or is it something completely new? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to AutoFusion, and hit that bell so you never miss out on the future of iconic cars. More EVs, more reviews, and more passion right here every week. Thanks for watching. Drive electric, drive bold, drive with Fusion.